So we're back in Feedback Studio, and now let's start to look at using it for exactly what it says in the title, for giving some students some feedback. So personally, I see the real value of this in the formative stage of a piece of work, because you're able to give feedback accurately and kind of consistently to the student, but also in a way that they have a one-stop shop to go find it. Because if all of their assignments are uploaded to their Turn It In account, they just go to one place and they can see it all. So that's where I really see a lot of value in this. And it's the efficiency and the quantity of information that you can give the students in such an efficient way that I think is a real selling point of Feedback Studio. So we're looking at this layer. This is the marking layer. Obviously, with it off, you don't see the blue things. With it on, it's there. And if you click it, this expands out and shows you a bit more detail about the stuff. So there's a few different ways that we can mark. That we can give some feedback to students. So let's talk about quick marks to start with. Now, quick marks are these little boxes that appear that you can just dump into the kids' assignment wherever is appropriate. And when the student clicks on them, they give some extra information about why that was dumped there. You can also add a specific comment giving even more explanation. But what this allows you to do is the standard things that you're saying to kids, and you find that you're saying the same things again and again. You can store them in your quick marks and kind of customize that up so that you have essentially a comment bank that you can use again and again. And that works across all assignments. So as you can see here, I've got an IB grading one, and that's a comment bank that I've created. And I've used codes that we use as IB examiners for ITGS that let us that will let me be very consistent with the kinds of comments that I put on the students' papers, and lets them start to see themes in the fact that maybe they're not evaluating enough, or maybe they are evaluating enough, and that's so I find that's quite helpful there. So let's show you how to put them in. It's that easy. All you do is click where you want to put one in on the assignment, and then click the quick marks. Okay, that'll give you a choice of whatever set of quick marks you've got loaded up. So that's my IB grading loaded up. There's some defaults there. I think the first default is commonly used that comes up. So those commonly used ones. So here I accidentally put in a citation needed there. Let's put another one in. Let's click on there. Here's the commonly used ones. So these ones are defaults in Turn It In. So you could use them. If you want to set up your own quick marks, one way to do it is click on the expression here and then go up to here and say create a new set. So this would be to create your own set of quick marks. There are other ways to do that as well. We'll see some of them a little bit later. Move my face there. There we go. So that's using quick marks to give kind of standardized feedback. Another thing you might want to do if you click on the assignment is just give a comment. So this is a general comment that you're using, text-based, obviously. And you can actually also link that comment to a criteria in a rubric. So the reason these pop up here is because I have a rubric attached to this assignment. I'll show you how to do that in another video. But that's quite a handy thing to do. Good to be interesting to explore. And I don't know if you noticed as well here, my comment, if I feel like, that's really good, I want to add that to a set of quick marks, all I do is click convert to quick mark, and then choose the set of quick marks that it fits quite well in. So if I'm doing a standardized sort of essay, maybe a lab report, maybe I want to have a lab report set of quick marks, which just kind of keeps up and builds up my comment bank, so that if I'm writing good comments, I can use them not just for one student, but I can use them consistently whenever I see that issue crop up. So if I click on here, you can see there, that was using quick marks, that was using comments. If I just want to put in a inline text thing, that's putting in here. So if I can use that to refer precisely to an area of in the student's assignment. So that's using the quick marks on here. Another way that you can give comment and feedback is by giving a summary feedback. And if I click on here, I can give a summary. So this is an overall comment of an overall summary of the assignment. So as you can see, I can use text here, or I can click on here and I can just talk like this. It's recording now at the moment. And when I don't know if you can hear that, you probably can't because of my free version of Screencast-O-Matic I'm loading, but it did work. And then I click Save Recording, and that's going to get saved in there. So I can just talk to the student directly through that and give them their feedback like that. So that's using these two areas of the instructor feedback layer of Feedback Studio. The other thing on here is the rubrics. That'll be covered in another video.